Tonight I will be muted. Tonight I'll be playing a Game Boy Classic that I guess isn't exactly a classic, as I've never really met anyone else who knows about it. But sorry, but it's one of my favorites. It's something that I tend to play in the evenings. Like this is like a before going to bed sort of a game. Unfortunately, my controller is messing up. This is another classic technical difficulty. You know that VOD that I lost? Almost no technical difficulties. Like almost like perfectly smooth and easy going, and you'll never see it. Let's see. This thing is not working. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. Right, heck yeah. We're back. Let's get started. So Cave Noire is kind of a roguelike. It's very loud in my ears. Make sure it's not too loud for you. It's Game Boy Monkey. There we go. It's a roguelike from before they would have ever called them roguelikes. And my glasses are fogging up. What the heck? I hate to polish the Moscot lip toshes on my shirt, but needs must. So basically you have these 4 quests 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they each have a slightly different little goal. But they all have the same like mechanics, which is you enter a dungeon, you're given 4 items, you enter a dungeon, and everything is turn-based. You move a square, that's a turn. You attack, that's a turn. Oh shit. So let's get started. Also, I think your name by default is Pintaro. I haven't found a place to input my name. Oh shit. First thing. So the dungeon's randomly generated. Death is perma. And I think our first goal here, I should have read it out, is to kill a certain number of enemies. Oh, I'm poisoned. Shoot. Here we go. Have an antidote. And have a potion. Here we go. This is not actually an auspicious start. I got an orb. What's weird is, does the orb do something? The reason I ask is because another one of the quests involve collecting orbs, and that did nothing. I'm actually going to use my invisibility, because I can't take on these 2 guys. Okay, hell yes. did it! Tara's beaten level 1. So now there's level 2. I wonder how many levels there are to each one. I say this is a game that I like to play sometimes. But this is the first time I think I've, like, tried to pay attention to it. No. Is that my face? I think I just... So I think running into a wall just uses a turn, and that's what it... I'm dead. Oh, shit. Okay. He attacks me first. Alright, go on, try again. Okay. So I stay at level 2 at least, so if I beat the level, I get to keep that. Just use the fire. I should save that for the tougher guy, Shit. Oh, I don't have... Right, no longer poison. Let's kill crab. No, if I'm just here, it won't ever come after me. Killed. Taken down by crab. No antidote. That or die. Grats. slabs. 120 kilogram, or 120... Huh. If I knew how much a kilogram was. Keep going with quest 1. About the cups, which the game calls orbs. Whoa. Better sword. That I like. Nice. Oh, I like the better sword. Alright, now I've only one more enemy to kill, so I can just use the fire spell, which I have. What? That is. Okay. Earlier I said that this is a game that I played a lot. I played it while half awake, so I think it's going to have a lot of surprises for me. There's the door. Don't know who those guys were. There's just no, like, are there no permanent upgrades? Because my HP is now 11. Maybe my stats go. I wonder if they go up on subsequent quests, but if I die, I'll make them like 10. So far, aside from a few different movement patterns, the enemies don't seem to be very different to one another. What is this weird stump guy gonna do to me? These guys count as two. He did not, but... Try again. It's under... Oh, we can rename it. Yeah, let's rename when I use it, it plays a beautiful sound. Oh, my drink today. Plain LaCroix. I don't know why I said the sound about that. It's the only one of two good flavors of this drink. Not doing the big dragon. Flight. Okay. Try to kill this promise to poison me once I pick up an antidote. Alright, 407. Not bad. Can't use my fire spell. That's permanent? Let's find out. Wow. That's not good. Shit. How much damage is that gonna do? How much? 4. Alright. Alright. Sword. Still does nothing. Let's see if we have a okay. It's safe a little bit. Okay, I was gonna say these guys are chumps, but that isn't true. A swole alien. Oh dear. Dead. Alright, we got this. Thank you, horrifying tree. since it's random, and since even at this like level of the dungeon or the quest, they'll still populate rooms with really weak enemies. Maybe you should just avoid all hard enemies. I'm afraid of that. Okay, that was great. Yes, bitches. Oh, this. I think this is the run. I think this is the run. It's 7. Oh, I'm full of items. Holy shit! 6 damage. Since when can they do 6 damage? I killed 7. I don't need to kill anymore. This is kind of exciting. It's kind of exciting that it doesn't just give you. Whoa. Oh, I do have an antidote. Oh wait, shit, I don't need it. Well. I'm just gonna use my fire spell. There is the door. I'm afraid to go any lower. There. Yes. Some 10 monsters. Which I now have to do again. Alright, you know the drill. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh, I don't have. Looks like the poison also has a countdown. Okay, it's not so bad. Can I get a little bit of health? Let's see if the orb heals me. Maybe that's what it does. No, but I did take damage. Alright, down the stairs. Bye. 1 damage. So blind. A cloud. Oh. Well, that's that. Yup. I guess you could call it a sort of roguelike mystery dungeon. Shit. What the hell are you doing? I don't want an orb. On top of these skeletons, really. They're not actually that tough. But the critical stuff will do 2 damage. I feel like that guy's gonna kill me. I kind of feel like that guy's gonna kill me. I think I'll use the first one. Okay, 7 more. Alright, what's up, guy? Gold found. Now 2 gold. Alright. 2 invisibilities. It's a mimic. I'm dead. Seeing that old man a lot. Hi, Crabs. It's not good that you can both attack me in the same turn. This is it. Mimics definitely look different from the normal chests. Alright, I have to face the cloud. 0. 0. It doesn't attack me. Oh, okay, so the toss command just puts it directly onto the ground. So, like, I could... and it stays in the same place between rooms. Hey, where am I supposed to go? Can I use the fire so it'll kill you? Let's see if... There we go. Perfect. I'm not gonna fuck with this guy. I don't have to. So okay. No, fuck me. I'm feeling very lucky. Let's see. Hidden wall. Shrimp wall. One little skeleton. Gotta kill something. Alright. Killed 10 on my 7 run. Shit. Is it still 4 damage? Is it consistently 4 damage? Maybe. Three down. 4 down. perfect. First three pretty quickly. Feels good. Back up to health. Huh. They have a way they can pass each other if they're around something. That's kind of interesting. Okay. We very quickly got halfway through. These birds. Boulder. What does Boulder do? Oh shit. I hit the wrong button. I hit the skip turn button. Hi, Perma. How's it going? Avoid the boulder. Good. How about you? Getting my ass kicked. Let's see if we can just kill the boulder. No, there is a staircase underneath. These guys. Okay. Tiny room with a spider. That's alright. Nice. Game a bit loud? Yeah, it's that Game Boy. That Game Boy sound is like really. There we go. That up slightly. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Alright. Is that better? Use the fire spell. Halfway through. That's good. I think so. Okay. Let me know if it sounds bad. Is there no... There's no illusory wall in here? There just appears to be the one in this room. Just a cup. A cup that does nothing. Zero damage, I'll take it. Okay, dead skeleton. Shoot. That's weird. Another room where the floor kind of spelled out 41. I don't have a way of fighting him, so I'm not gonna... Skeleton, I'll risk it. The invisibility. Please don't attack me. 0 damage. And the luck has run out. Hey. Wow. Okay. music change. Wait, no, this is the regular music. Wooden. Huh. Okay. Oh, I don't want to fuck with Big Crab. Shit. Oh, position is everything. Okay, if you get deep enough, there's big crabs. I bet they still only count as one enemy. We're going. We're moving. Visibility cloak. You know what they say about mind-numbing, 25 quarter-century-old Game Boy roguelites, and that's that you gotta play it for at least an hour. And keep dying. Alright, it's actually like my 1 hour break, so I'm gonna take like a super quick little break. I'll come right back. Alright. Let's get back into it. Alright, quest 1. Level 5. HP 11. Man, it gave me a kind of permanent bump to HP. And I tell ya, it's got me... That's the thing that kind of is keeping me stuck, is like there's some kind of improvements you can get. I'd love to improve my attack. Alright. Game's got me thinking in terms of how much HP I've already lost. Did I start with 5 luck and 4 of the other 2? Found a fire. Okay, new strategy. I think the new strategy will be to, shoot. Cloud just hangs out with me. See, I'm skipping all these turns. The Cloud just hangs out with me. Shoot. Oh, shit. Okay. This... Nope. Fuck. Positioning. Alright, that's okay. Go on, try again. Slay 10 monsters. How hard could it be? We were hoping for an antidote. That's okay. Really, what is poison in this game but just an attack that does 5 damage slowly? It's so funny that those little fireballs are just the weakest possible. Alright. We're gonna try the teleporter, because I can go back. Huh? Interesting. Okay. Let's kill that spider. Antidote got. New strategy is see if I can't kill everything on one level before moving on. Which means carefully looking for illusory walls. Of which I expect very few. Alright. That little walking speech bubble means I can step over the boulder. Still don't know what boulder does. Zero damage. So far I am very bad at Marathon. What's the shooting like? Is it like comparable to other Bungie products? I will not kill a cloud unless it is the final enemy of an area. Because it's a waste of a flame spell. And also, they don't hurt you, they just go around
He's got a little comma on his head. This guy, though. Okay, Boulder doesn't seem to do that. Okay, I'm scooting past. Shooting is good. It's heavier and slower because that's how extraction shooters are. I haven't seen another player yet. You haven't seen another player yet, but you're bad at it? Magic sword, get... I have 2 health potions and a magic sword. Why shouldn't I try to kill the Cyclops, which I now have to, because... I am dying to the NPCs. NPCs... Alright, good night. The ogre is very dangerous. Do not try to hand-to-hand the ogre. Antidote, fire spell, invisibility. Okay, good enough. What a crab cannot do is it cannot poison me. If it's heavier and slower, I wonder if I would like it. I mean, it's certainly stylish enough. Here's my real question. Does the new Marathon run on Mac? Because the old one did. Maybe I should stream old Marathon. That would be really funny. It's on Steam. I don't know if I can handle that kind of shooter, though. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to do that. Alright, yes, I love to take 4 damage. I too am dying to the NPCs. Still, you know, it's good to play. It's good to play a Game Boy game. It's good to move a little guy around, you know, 16 by 16 squares. You know what I should do is I should stream my game. I should stream Sky Reservoirs sometimes. That would be a good thing to do to promote the book. I have a fire spell. You are dead. Good. Antidote found. Great. I don't necessarily want to go to the stairs yet. I wonder if the water does anything. If there's certain things that can't cross the water, or... Magic sword. I only have 3 inch. Au revoir. I could stream my game. I have to try to fix it because I think that there's a flag that's screwed up in one of the... But also, I could just play it in such a way that I avoid the messed up flag. It might be really interesting to do sometime. I'm going to keep that in my back pocket though, because my game is a 20-minute experience. It wouldn't really be worth a stream that didn't have, like, a good number of viewers. If I did, like, a Game Boy grab bag stream would be really sick, actually. Play a bunch of Game Boy games I like, and then I would be allowed to, not that I'm thinking about it right now, but then I would be allowed to stop. Stop playing a game if I felt like I didn't want to play it any longer. I guess I can still do that. I really don't want to go down yet. this does not feel like the run. This does not feel like the run to me. There we go. I almost did cloak. I almost did cloak. Figure I should take me kills. Maybe if maybe I need to be playing more defensively. Shh. Not in this round. That's right. Right, crab and lava. Immediately an invitation to descend. I don't know why, but I thought we'd be blowing through this. If the invisibility cloak is not made for the dragon, I don't know what it's made for. Fuck. Well, I really thought I was gonna die. All that for a cup. I'm guessing the fire spell not gonna be useful on a dragon that lives in lava. Fire spell is good for you, though. Right. Only 3 down. Wow, 4 exits. Oh no, it's a mimic. How did I let myself be tricked? Maybe I can take him out. Maybe mimics are, like, really easy to kill, actually. Turned into gold. I don't know if gold does anything for me. More hidden pathways. Magic sword. Excellent. Got to check. What? Well, I'm not fucking with that. This skeleton's chasing me all around the room. Blaze. Oh my god, I got lucky. Okay, I got him. Halfway there. Let's find out if Blaze is any good. Was that enough? 28! And he dropped an HP boost. Okay. Okay. We'll find out if that's permanent or not. Right, 7 out of 10. That's pretty good. An HP boost. I feel like... I wonder if... Let's light it up. Alright, one room floor. Not great. E5. Okay. It's just a spider. Okay, that's good. One hit kill. Love to see it. 8 of 10. Shoot. Who's this guy? Oh, that's this guy. Okay, they seem to be bouncing around in a predictable way. Fuck me. Not beat the level 5. My HP did not stay at 12. So what made it go up initially? It must be completing quests is what makes it go up. Everything else must be, like, temporary. This is insane. This is gonna turn into, like, a mini part epic of trying to beat this game, which I thought was going to be a casual, cute little experience. Should have looked for a hidden door. Cloud room. Cup. Okay, no hidden walls. There we go. There it is. Blaze. Fuck you. No. Good. Let's try the sure thing. Die. Okay, okay. Sometimes it's a little bit better than you think it'll be. Let's go up. See what we got. Okay. I don't really want to use my blaze on you. Well, didn't mean to do that. Whoa, okay. Maybe I will. Maybe just for fun. Oh, this is that. That's the AoE I was asking for too, wasn't it? Okay, we're halfway there. Okay, don't want to fuck with this. Just gonna. I might go up. I mean, the staircase is there, so if things go well, I will come back there. Can you let me through? Oh my god. I can't get through here. Except maybe if I use the... Oh yeah, he wandered away. That's very funny. Alright, let's see if I get lucky. That's all it's gonna be. Nope. Illusory walls. Okay. And I have a flame spell. Okay. Boulder. It's too much damage, skeleton. Oh my god, do give up, skeleton. I wonder if Boulder lets me fill a hole and walk over it. I think Cloak will allow me. Oh shit. Fuck. Can't open chests while you're invisible. It's kind of bullshit. Body, okay. Another 0. Can crabs not do damage to the side? Did I just learn something about crabs? Or was that 3? Was that just very lucky that it was 3-0? I had more experimentation is required. Use the flame spell. I guess because I technically could come back to this room, I shouldn't have used it. Zero damage. I wonder if the magic sword would hurt him. guess I got a healing potion out of it. And to the other side of this room. Great. Magic sword. Devastating hit for Blaze. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill that fucking thing. If the gold did something. I think the gold is for like another game mode. One of the other quests. Okay, 6 of 8. That's not good. Hold on, just 1 second. Sorry, clicking on Twitch stuff. I was about to say, is there nowhere to go in this dungeon? this music goes. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I keep wondering if the other quest modes have different music. Killed the dog, man. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just save it. Shit, it's a mimic. I have to burn it. This run's not going nowhere. Alright. I guess, okay, so they won't walk away from a square if I walk into an adjacent square. Like, if they can attack me, then they won't leave it on the turn where I walk into their space. Oh my god, 0. Nope, that was a 3. No illusory walls. Better heal up. Fire spell. Good. Excellent. Okay, I have to use the fire spell. Is it here? No. Ah. There we go. I'm locked into attacking. Not close enough for me to use it on both of them, unfortunately. That would be sick. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna kill this one. Nope, nope. Got it. For illusory walls. Don't see any. Okay. Magic sword. Okay, time to test it. Does the magic sword... Nope. Does not especially allow you to attack the cloud. Man, those little flame guys really take a lot of damage. 0. Okay. There's the door. Oh, I did it! Oh my god. I was like, maybe I'll quit Cave Noir. Maybe I won't play any more Cave Noir. Maybe I'll say thanks for tuning in and fuck off. But thank you, Parma. I've reached level 6. Oh, I see. Okay, this is some real insider trading. I see that Bebop has shared the Titanium Court trailer. I barely got through that trailer, but I did download the demo. Okay. None of our max stats have gone up. Which I don't know if they're even supposed to or not. Here we go. Okay. I have to kill 12. You know what? I will try another kind of quest. If and when I die. Let's just say when I complete this run. We'll try one of the other quests, because we've gone really far in the first one. Do you want your cigarette? Sure. Oh, actually, not yet. Thank you. Okay. I found a broken floor. Let's heal. Maybe if I complete a few of the lower level of the other kinds of quests, maybe I will get a few more stat boosts. Because, man, the thing I love about this game, the thing I love about games like this, every little point helps. Those orbs do nothing. Die, spider. Alright. 33 1/3 way there. This is what happens when you don't take the run seriously. Suddenly it's like it starts teasing you. Flight. Now I want to save my fire. Oh shit. Okay, glad I saved the fire spell for the room where I walk in face to face with the Cyclops. That's so funny. No invisible walls. Or not invisible walls, but no illusory walls. Which is the opposite of an invisible wall. Shit. Okay. Well, there's the big guy. Scooting back and forth. Kidding me? Oh man. Shoot. Let's see if we get lucky. We killed him. Magic sword. I don't think I'll be able to get past that Cyclops in the other room. A bat? What do bats do? Keep on going. Alright, wooden shield. Not bad. Problem with the double crabs. Just gotta sneak past them. Holy shit. No, it is not. Die. Love that. Nice. The skeleton's iffy. It could kill me. It killed me. Skeleton put me down. Hate to burn a cloud. Stupid orb. All it does is play a little song. That's all it does when you use it. It just plays a little song. Don't. Maybe I need to look it up. Five of 12. Oh, I don't want to attack the cloud. Okay, I want to fight the dragon. Nope. Just wanted to go down the stairs. Alright. Dead again. I'm not feeling the forward momentum here. Maybe it's just better to attack the crabs from this fucking dead. Woof. Alright. I kept saying I was gonna try one of the other ones and I didn't. So let's try... Find 2 gold. Come on. No, I went back to 10! My luck is back down to 4. Okay, so I guess I have different stats per quest type. Woof. So, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're changing some stuff up. We're gonna change some stuff up. Here's what we're changing. Here's what we're changing up. This is what we're changing. This is what we're changing. I'm updating the stream information. I'm updating the stream information because what we're doing is we're changing things. We're changing some things around. You're not going to believe what you see. That's right. I'm gonna play a full game of Dr. Mario for you. Actually, I'm either gonna play a full game of Dr. Mario, Dr. Luigi, or Dr. Daisy, or Dr. Wario. I'm probably gonna play Dr. Daisy, because Dr. Daisy is funny to me. So please look forward to that. In a few minutes, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna do that. Am I always muted? Too many things. Alright, welcome. Thanks, Perma. Alright, chill? Fever or chill? Chill is too spooky. We'll go with fever. Oh, shit. Here we go. Starting slow. Starting easy. Oh my god. I love this game. I love this game, and I'm not afraid to say it. I like it better than Cave Noire. Now, this is a very special version of Dr. Mario for the Game Boy. This is Dr. Mario DX, a fan-made ROM hack that makes it colorful, that gives you 4 characters to choose from: Mario, Luigi, Daisy, and Wario, which I think is a very fun lineup and a very unofficial sort of feeling lineup. Oh my god. You're about to see some Dr. Mario. You're not gonna know what to do with yourself. There's lots of things that I'm good at. There's lots of things that I think I'm pretty good at. Artful things, certain skills, what have you. Being able to play a full game of Dr. Mario is the one thing I think of as like a proper party trick. And you ain't seen nothing. Not on level 1. Alright, let's move on. I'm gonna do my best to play a game of Dr. Mario without dying once. Which is to say, to reach and surpass level 20 without dying once. Now, if I do die, I'm not starting over. This is after an hour and a half of, or almost 2 hours of Cave Noire, a game which it truly fell flat, which is actually kind of hilarious. I'm not restarting anything. Oh, watch this. This is gonna absolutely freak you out. Look at that. Oh shit. Dun. It plays a little jingle, but it does not increment my score when I do that, which is hilarious. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. As a child, I played so much NES Dr. Mario with the sound cranked all the way up. I had in my possession my own television, which I'm looking over here because I thought the camera would be over there. It's right here. Hello. I had my own television, which was a wood panel RF I don't even know what you call it. Ancient machine. It lived on a rolling cart, and it had bunny ear antennae, and I played maybe 10,000 hours of my 7 or so NES games on that thing. Games chosen functionally at random by an older relative who owned the NES before I did, and you know, knowing now like the years when the NES was like kind of happening, it occurs to me that this uncle who had previously owned it, he must not have had it for that long. I mean, I guess he did. I guess he had it for about as long as any of us have a console. If I was born in 90, and shoot, I flipped him around, no good. If I was born in 90, I mean, he must have had that thing for about as long as anyone has a console. There we go. Not exactly cute. Not the cutest arrangement of pills over on the west side of the old jar. It's okay. I'll be real with you. I normally play this game with the sound off. Nowadays, unlike in my youth. Because normally I just fiddle with it while I'm laying in bed trying to go to sleep. I say fiddle. What I mean is, normally I run boatloads of perfect games. Shoot. No problem. Look at this. Okay, I think it just likes to play that little jingle whenever I get a tiny little combo. I gotta tell you, this feels so much better than Cave Noire. Wow, I was so excited about Cave Noire. Believe me when I say I narrowed it down from like a list of 80 games to Cave Noire. You might be wondering, Joshua, why are you spending time dropping pills just on other pills to clearing areas where there are no viruses? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because I'm tidy. Pathologically so. There we go. Alright, level 5, quarter of the way there. No problem. Look at that. Look at that. Jack, hey, what's up? Had to give you the follow when you completed it. I intend to complete it. So be ready to click that follow button. Never seen anything like this before. Oh, that wasn't the right move. That's okay. We'll build up to it again. wasted Dumpa Blue. I've been playing Masquerade Bloodlines. Oh, that's sick. I always wanted to play the old Masquerade game too. That's a place where tabletop role-playing and gaming, or video gaming I should say, intersect, that I've never really checked out. There we go. Yeah, I'm playing the original one. Oh, is Bloodlines the original one? My bad. That's sick. If I remember correctly, that game was like based on a fork of the Half-Life 2 version of the Source engine from like before they totally finished it. Just as an influence, like Fall New Vegas. Oh yeah. Yes, it was. That's so sick. I learned that fact, I think, from Noah Caldwell-Gervais. Let me get a double yellow. Come on. There's no reason to be modest about it. But because it was based off of a fork of the unfinished Half-Life 2 version of the Source engine, it is notorious. Has it given you a... Son of a bitch, are you seeing this? This is ridiculous. I'm in public right now. Has it given you any trouble in terms of, like, how it runs? I'm killing this virus. I will find a cure. There we go. Yes, it has given you trouble. That's funny. Not a good place to put this. Sometimes the NPCs will just crash your game. That's rude. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. I don't know why, but I love a horizontal clear. No cure for that sick beard. Aw, thanks, man. One good thing about being 35 is that, this is me when I have a headache, yeah. You're popping them on. One good thing about being 35 is that, like, I've been gifted with, a fuller and a healthier, dose of facial hair. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just starting my dredge list right now. Oh man. Tell you what, I didn't make one of those for 2026. Actually, that's kind of a lie. I can't say that I haven't made a sort of a drudge list, because I definitely, when I started my Twitch channel back up, made a new backlogged account, backlog/Ozma Iscariot or whatever, with a very long list of possible streaming games, which is what I was referring to earlier when I said that I picked Cave Noire out of a list of like 80 games. Look at this. What's on your drudge list, Jack? Oh my god, Cave Noire. Oh yeah, you missed Cave Noire. I spent the first, like, hour and a half of this stream banging my head against that thing. It's good. I don't think it's very entertaining. I'll still compliment Cave Noire as a game. I think that Cave Noire is a wonderful Game Boy game. I think that you could have a great time playing it on the bus in short bursts. playing it on stream and trying to keep up patter. It was not the most fun time I've ever had. Here we go. Here we go. We're playing Dr. Mario now. This, to me, is Dr. Mario. Level 7 has the heat. Oh, but I don't. Shit. Okay, wait, no, we're good. Drop him. Watch this. Watch this. Oh my god. Come on. Look at that. Some bitches. I'm doing my best. This is healing. This is care. There we go. Yes. 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 So I think that this is what I want to do. I'm working through a few different. I mean, working through a bigger, more consequential games on my Monday stream. But I'd love to set aside at least a few Thursdays in my short little life just to play some fucking Game Boy games. I'm actually going to be starting at Breath of Fire 3. That's cool. I love Breath of Fire 3. During the pandemic, during the time of Animal Crossing New Horizons, I had a very elaborate and time-consuming to create bit of like custom artwork on the ground of my island that was the Breath of Fire 3 logo, because it's gorgeous. And I spent a few weeks, a couple times a week, streaming a game of Breath of Fire 3. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bebop. During that time, just on Discord for a friend of mine. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is a Senorita 10 milligram THC ranch water flavored non-alcoholic tall boy. That's too skinny for a koozie. Oh, shit. Sounds a mouthful. It's okay. It tastes like any other ranch water flavored thing, which does not taste like ranch dressing, nor does it remind me of Texas. Here we go. Look at this. Level 8. You've never even seen level 8 in your life. Oh my god. You'd think neither have I, Jesus Christ. You know, I really want to pick the right JRPG, or like turn-based, or like at least long-term multi-session RPG to play on stream. I've been looking at like sub 20-hour length RPGs, older ones, to start me out with. But I'm so nervous if I pick the wrong one, the vibe won't be right. I've been getting into Game Boy Advance games. I love that. What Game Boy Advance games have you been playing? Here we go. If you do, I will join you on that journey, even if you pick the wrong one. Thank you so much. Dragon Quest 1+2 had 2D. Permar, are you suggesting that I played
Dragon Quest 1+2 on stream. Because I'd be willing to do that, but it would be impossible for me not to play the fan-translated Super Famicom version. Yes. I think that would be really cute. I've been satiating my my love of Dragon Quest with a really terrific indie game. Oh shit! Oh my god! An amazing double virus kill combo was just thwarted by my butter fingers. I've been satiating my love of Dragon Quest recently with a wonderful indie game called Splintered. Extremely worth checking out. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time on the GBA, like the GBA version of it. Is that like a? It's like isometric, isn't it? That's cool. Oh my god, that's a thing with like, I'm so quick to write off that kind of thing. And I shouldn't be. When I say that kind of thing, I mean like the version of the game from the time when everything got a Game Boy version. That is not the version you think of when you think of like Prince of Persia. Okay. We're going to begin level 9 here. You can see the overlay menu from my from OpenEmu, which is the finest emulator on all of Mac. They just did the game. They just did the game well for portable use, and yeah, I believe it. For the first Splinter Cell has a wild GBA port. That's cool. You know what this reminds me of? I need to jump into level 9, but it reminds me of the Max Payne port to the GBA, which has a shockingly explicit dick sucking scene. Maybe not explicit, but shockingly directly implied. Which is pretty impressive for the Game Boy. There's so few sex scenes on the platform. Are those Lord of the Rings games on GBA good? Yes, on the Game Boy. It's because it kind of happens in the main game. There's a scene where dick sucking is implied in the main game. I'm not even thinking. All right, we've got some cleaning up to do. Done. Gunpei Yokoi would be very disappointed. I'm sure he would be happy to know that all sorts of people enjoy the hardware. The Lord of the Rings games on GBA are actually so crazy fun. Oh, really? That's cool. I should play some. I should check that out. I actually have a cart of the Two Towers Lord of the Rings GBA game that a friend of mine gave me, along with her incredible like mint first generation Game Boy Advance. Two Towers is amazing. That's so cool. Maybe I should stream it. I don't see why if I'm playing Game Boy games. I should not play any Game Boy Advance games. Though I will say, and I think that this is borne out in the kind of video game that I have made and plan to make more of. My favorite graphics of all time, I think, are actually Game Boy Color. Okay, we made it. It's like a beat 'em up with really complicated stats. Okay, I like that. Look at this. Hideous. Hideodorous. Messy board. The different characters do different things. That's cool. Plays the Hobbits. Plays Gandalf.
wonder if it might be time soon to rewatch The Lord of the Rings. I love Game Boy Color games. Me too, dude. I think it's simple nostalgia, but it's the kind of nostalgia that really hits. Look at this. There's nowhere clean. There's nowhere clean to set shit down. You just gotta, to quote extremely gay and genius postmodernist author Robert Gluck, you must go to where there is no meaning and make meaning. And by that he means sometimes you just have to drop your pills wherever you're gonna drop them. The design is amazing and just so much thought was put into it. Yeah, I agree. There is something, you know, to my young imagination about, like, in particular, the second generation of Game Boy games, Gold and Silver, which to me at the time was just exquisite in terms of, like, gaming. Hold on. The design is amazing. There's so much thought put in it. I was thinking about rewatching The Lord of the Rings unironically. People be watching it ironically? One of the few things I own on Blu-ray, along with the Star Wars prequels and a rich tridge. Yes, I agree. The Game Boy was Warner Brother card trip buys for me. Oh, sure, extremely. In the year of our Lord, 1998. My older brother and I played through Pokemon Red and Blue right when it came out. I played Blue, he played Red, and we had one Game Boy, my Game Boy, that we shared. It was the original model Game Boy, the big brick one with the green screen. It was the red one. And if I could find another one of those, I'd never let it go. But he would play while I was at school, and then I would come home, and we could never trade Pokemon because we only had the one Game Boy, and so I can't remember which version had which, but one of us really wanted a Meowth and the other really wanted a Mankey. I think that Meowth was in Blue. I kind of remember catching a Meowth near the daycare center in Cerulean City. I remember being in the car with my mother, like playing Pokemon underneath the car, the light, the what is it? The little shade light. And I remember saying to her, "I caught a Meowth," and her saying, "That's great." I was obsessed with Pokemon at the time, but like, that's like one big memory that stands out to me. But also, like, certain Pokemon couldn't evolve without trading. That's true. For instance, Haunter could not become Gengar unless you traded him. Same with Kadabra and Alakazam. And finally finding someone who would trade with you and getting to evolve that, like, beloved Pokemon through trade, it hit like nothing else. But I remember very soon after, my friend who had a Game Boy Pocket, which I also, as a kid, deemed to be an exquisite object, we got really into Missing No, and item duplication, and all of because all that shit was new. Like, the idea that you could play a game in such a way that it breaks it in such a way that it gives you a thing that you want, and then you had to go onto the computer, onto a website, which was not a thing I really understood at the time, to learn this information. What can you say? Look at that mess. Look at all those blue pills. My mother still loves to say Snorlax. Well, who doesn't? Trying to imagine your mother, whose full name I will not say out loud on stream, but I almost did, saying Snorlax. Snorlax. Clint, You catch a Snorlax? I can't do it right. I love the way the Texas accent says the name. Says his name. It's like I'm back home. Yeah, yeah, it's like you're back home because you can hear me from the other fucking room. Look at this. Trash. Much better. We gotta clear some of this stuff out. I'm on level 10. I'm halfway there, and I'm almost about to need more than 5% of my brain to do this. Do you have a favorite gym? My favorite type of Pokemon is electric. I don't know if the electric gym is my favorite. The one that gave you a hard time. Let's see. I don't remember one giving me a hard time. I remember getting to the Elite Four, so I must have done alright. I remember getting to the Elite Four with an extremely overleveled Blastoise. I chose Squirtle because Blastoise was on the cover, and I was 8. Koga was hard. I think, yeah, Koga is really hard. I'm looking forward to getting to Koga. I am low-key sort of slowly picking at a playthrough of Yume Red, which is another fan hack that I think is wonderful if you want to play a fan hack Pokemon, actually, because it's just like a few little quality of life things, a little bit of polishing. As an adult gamer who hates fun, I feel guilty about it because I tell myself I'm playing on baby mode. But Pokemon Yume Red is really good, and I think I'm about at the Koga fight there. I just did the Lieutenant Surge fight, and it was underwhelming, I have to say. I went and caught a Diglett for the purpose of doing it, and just burned through those poor electric types, my favorite type. There we go. How about that? Okay, it's starting to look a little bit more like Dr. Mario. Euclid should do a Duo Nuzlocke challenge. Oh, that would be fun. I've always wanted to do a Nuzlocke. Ugh! Okay. You almost saw me eat it. Gotta clean up some of this. We gotta clean up this city. I've also talked about streaming Pokemon Black for my sort of main stream night, because that's the generation I have not played. Who's this Clint guy? Sounds cool. That move makes me a little nervous sometimes. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh my god. Come on. Ruthless efficient. Thank you, thank you. Shit. Oh my god. Congratulations or I'm sorry. You know what? Actually, I think a friend of mine was telling me about the Duo Nuzlocke run recently. He was kind of explaining it, but I didn't really understand. I was like... kind of fucked up and driving home on like a 5-hour car trip, and a friend of mine, old high school buddy, called me and like, dude's a podcaster and he'll just podcast for you over the phone for free, if you know what I'm saying. Part of what he was telling me about was the Duo run. What are we talking? We broke up because he made me delete my Scyther. I would never make you delete your Scyther. You're gonna need him in Pokemon Stadium 2. Out. I mean, this... look at this shit. This person's already cured. Come on. I think your dynamics are so cool. Y'all both be so cool for doing more Let's Plays together. I agree. I'm kind of looking for the right game to be like the first time that we sort of try it out. I got that Ghost and Goblins remake on sale on Steam for like $3. And it has a sort of a 2-player mode that I thought was cute. But oh my god, are you seeing this? Disgusting. Don't. Not Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, that game's not afraid to be hard, is it? Sometimes I like to play the first minute of the first level of Ghosts and Goblins. To be like, wow, what if Castlevania was sort of bad? It's really hard. It is super hard. And like, so the remaster has 4 levels of difficulty. Level 11, barely thought about it. The remaster has like 4 levels of difficulty, and what am I trying to say? I've played it on the highest level and died a bunch. That's when we experimented with the playing together. But I also played it on the second to lowest level and continued to die quite a lot. Like a JRPG or even a choice element game would be cool. That's a good thought. A choicey game. A game where whoever is holding the controller, it's not as important who's holding the controller. It's more about sort of like what's going on. I got us the bad ending in the quarry once because I didn't want to shoot a werewolf. I contributed to that bad ending because there was a very scary room that obviously I shouldn't have told a character to go into, and I was like, well, clearly this is mind games, and it wasn't. She died. Look at this mess. Look at this disgraceful game of Dr. Mario I'm playing over here. This is cringe. go. We're attacking this pile from the bottom. That's what we're doing. We're going after it from below. Eventually. The red ones piss me off the most because of their dumb little smiles. Don't you know you're killing someone? Look at this. It's all red and blue up here. Come on. Watch this. In there. Every Monday and Thursday, I'm hoping to. I can't promise. Those are Super Smash Brother tournament nights, so good nights for me to hang out in front of the computer. Here we go. Here we go. Absolutely insane. Okay, I feel better now. I really didn't like that tall stack. Cross. I told Clint that we should all find something we could do together. I agree, that would be fun. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, this is pharmacology. There it goes. How about that? There we go. Okay, thanks for joining us. I will talk to you probably soon. Here we go. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. It's over. It's over. This person is cured. Daisy, stop giving me yellow and blue. All right. Okay. Level 13. heckin' go. Watch this. Incredible. Ugh. I don't really know. I guess that is a combo, but it didn't kill any viruses. I mean, as for me, I just like dropping pills. I don't even need the viruses. I don't need the artificial motivation. I'm in it for the love of dropping pills. Nice. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Watch this. Simply don't need that yellow one. And here they come with the yellow ones. Oh my goodness. Daisy, why are you giving me this? That do reminds me so much of Kirby's Adventure on the NES. Oh yes. There we go. Can't beat that. Level 14. Okay, so level 14 is normally where I start if I'm just playing for fun. It's normally where I start if I'm just playing for fun. It's not here. So I'll say it now. But Twitch gives a visual indication if one of your viewers is listening only. And so I've been imagining Jack was just driving around. I assume he's behind the wheel of a large automobile. This is further into the game than I've ever seen. Oh yeah. That's not true though, because the day of our neighborhood festival where we spent the glorious afternoon enjoying local music and hanging out with a mutual friend of ours. I did a full game of Dr. Mario. Oh, maybe you weren't in the room for that. Look at this. Look at this. You know what I should get into is I should give Dr. Mario 64 a try. It seems like a nice game. It seems like a nice game. I mean, Nintendo doesn't really know what to do with the Dr. Mario IP. Like a lot of developers, often when they don't renew or make new stuff in the vein of an IP, I kind of assume it's because they feel as if they've... Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. You're freaking out. I assume that their lack of engagement with their own property is due to a sense that they've kind of taken it as far as they can take it. And I happen to agree. I don't need any other Dr. Mario than the Dr. Mario I have. I played Super Dr. Mario, the smartphone game. I remember I downloaded it and played it the day I got my last new phone, or the phone I had before this one. I remember that phone was particularly tall, and that we went to Grindhouse Burgers after spending way too long, which is more than a minute, in my opinion, in the phone store. A place I hate to go. Did you? I don't remember playing much of it after I tried it out the first time. You know, it was a phone game, so it just seemed somehow more demanding and less demanding than I would want it to be. I can't do this. Come on. Come on. I can't use this. Daisy! Stop. Give me... Here we go. Look, long, clear. Boom. And the other two, or the other yellow. Done. There we go. Every phone game is Duolingo chiding you for not playing it every day. It's true. I'm sorry, I almost said exactly, but that is true. I can't, with the relationship that a phone game wants me to have with it, it's just very different than, like, the relationship, exactly, the relationship that I could be having with a conventional video game. Here we go. Level 15. Level 15. Reliable. Reliable is an Olivetti brand typewriter. That was a little close to the sky for my taste. That's okay. Look at this, look at this. I'm gonna turn that tragedy into a combo. Oh my god. I wonder if it would be possible for the game to give you a combination of pills where it really isn't your fault if you lose. I guess it could just be like... Because if it was the same color over and over again, you'd be able to clear them. That's why the best phone game is Threes, a game I bought 12 years ago and still play all the time. I mean, that's a powerful recommendation. Stick this yellow. Drop. Nowhere to stick a damn yellow pill. They're messing with me with some of these pills. Daisy's getting bored. She's trying to mess with me. Here we go. Here we go. Let's make some space. Here's the thing. The way Dr. Mario... Here's my secret. The way Dr. Mario progresses, every new level, once you clear part of it, it just becomes the level you already beat. Boom. Ugh, my goodness. Nothing to do with the red pill. Nothing to do with it. This song reminds me of Melee very strongly. I guess that comes as no surprise. Put Dr. Daisy in Smash. She could wave dash, she could ledge guard, she could bomb jump. Two columns. Oh my gosh. Man, I wrote a check I'm really about to have to cash in the upper levels. Hell yes, Dr. Variants for every Mario character is such a fun idea. Thank you! I think so too. And the creator of this mod also agrees. Let them all go to medical school. Plethora of Dr. Daisy fan art. I agree. Okay. Final Final 5 stages. Oh, I kind of want to take a little break, but I'm worried I'll lose the fire. Okay. Level 16. I guess AKA level 2. Kind of crashing boulder-like sound, like a thwomp landing that the pills make. It's a little hard to hear over the music. This is impossible. There's no way you can clear this. Buddy, I'm about to take you to straight to jail. I'm gonna sue you for libel. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't go to medical school to not cure every patient by throwing pills into them. Here we go. See, look at that. We're nearly past the top of the clipboard, which I realize I have secretly always considered a meaningful marker in the progress of a Dr. Mario stage. I think that this THC seltzer has provided me with a little secret extra challenge. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Provides you with a boost. Here we go. Look at that. Come on. Look at this. I could take a nap right now. There's kind of a lot of weird stuff happening with these blue pills, actually, but that's okay. That's not really what I wanted to do with that, is it? That's okay. just gonna store some pills over here for a second. Better. Much better. There we go. This video game, like all video games, is merely the abstraction of the tidying up of a mess. Look at this. Oh my god. Come on. Ah. That was just, you know, that was just handed to me. I can't take credit for that one. What's happening over here? Huh. Well, something got taken care of. This final virus is really buried. You can tell they're getting faster. There we go. There it is. Nightbot's doing their job. All right. 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 remain. What? Oh. Look at this. 2 columns. Something bad might happen. Not bad, kind of interesting. I'm sure in the
Dr. Mario community, there's a word for this phenomenon. I do not know it. Although I should seek out the Dr. Mario community. What I'm describing is a virus or two which kind of end up getting sort of left to their own devices way up in the air, while the rest of the pill dropping kind of tunnels down the center, if that makes sense. Oh shit. That's not cute. You see it happening. It's not too late to resolve this in a more orderly way. I really need a double blue. Here we go. Okay. Simply... mess with that yellow virus with the two dots on it, because we need it to reach that blue virus. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We can almost breathe, and I can breathe now. Here we go. Here we go. Just playing a little Dr. Mario is all. Now we're freaking talking. Look at this. Look at this. This will not require an overnight stay. Sending you home with a prescription. Eyes closed. Okay. Oh, okay. I am actually gonna take my little bitty tiny break. Just gonna stretch and chill for just a second. I'll come back.
Let's begin. Level 18. Ah! This is a good board. This is a good board. Had my fingers on the wrong button. Alright. I don't like doing that trick because it makes me nervous, but I did pull it off. Making some room. We just gotta clear stacks. I'm not trying to do nothing fancy here. Sure would love some blues. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Got him. You know, streaming a game, it's like seeing a film in a theater. You see a movie, even a familiar one, even Star Wars, in a theater, you're gonna see all kinds of stuff you never noticed before. For instance, once I got to see John Carpenter's The Thing in a theater, and that was when I realized how extremely funny that movie is. But yet it has good jokes in it. in this case, streaming this extremely familiar game, I am discovering that I hate the red ones. I think they're smug. I think they're careless. I think they have a lot of disregard for other people. I think this game is speeding up a little bit. Wow, a double blue, finally. Here we go. Okay. Level 19. Level 19. Oh, I really, really want to do this without dying. I really want to do it. Okay. Playing with fire. Yes. Good. Good. have that same old problem. Got floating viruses. They're way up there. Really just need a double blue. This we'll have to do. You see the problem. Thank you. All right. Now we gotta get the red. All right. Okay. Now we can just find a way to solve this problem ourselves. Yeah, the pills are now too fast for me to get one on top of there. Happily, I'm still killing viruses at a pretty decent rate. And oh, here we go. Boom. We're good. We're good. Oh. I'm glad you were riveted. Look at that. Oh, we're so close. Oh. Double yellow, yes. Literally any yellow pill. Literally any yellow pill. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. I don't know which bad lighting is better. Probably that. Okay. Level 20. Even if I die, I'll restart until I beat it. We'll look at the ending screen, and I'm going to say goodnight. let's do chill. Let's switch it over to chill. All right. That level 20, that opening can just kill you. Not every night anymore. But for a while, and some nights, yeah. Oh my god, come on now. Come on now, this is silly, we're being silly here. That's it. Yep. Okay, come on. This is a gimme. This one's a fully a gimme. It is a little haunted house, isn't it? Mid Dracula. You refer to the Lord of Darkness as mid? Oh. I haven't really played much Kid Dracula, but I should remember that if I ever play it and decide I don't like it. Would be a very me thing to say, more like mid Dracula. I did not mean to scoot that all the way through there. That was not good. Alright. Oh. Okay. We gotta do something about this. Wow, chill kind of goes places, huh? I feel better. Don't you feel better? That's weird. I just got a message that said, "Welcome to the chat room." Like, buddy, it's my chat room. See, this is what happens. Eventually, you just get caught up, and you're just curing pills. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Sorry, I hit the mic. It's okay. It's only level 20. Man. Level 20, dude. There we go. What is happening? Horrible. I am so glad that my viewers dwindled down to one person. I mean, during this horrific showing. Here we go. Alright, this is it. This is the one. You go back and check the VOD and see how many times I had to restart. Ugh. What is this move? Here we go. This will be the ending. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Check it out. Here we go. Whew. Alright. It's happening. Yeah. Take a look. Alright. Well. Oh, that's still there. Get that out of here. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a fun but slightly weird first Game Boy Thursday. I think I'll be keeping up as much as I can, because I really like Game Boy. Lo-fi hip-hop remix of Dr. Mario in theme YouTube 10 hours.